aside from my soul.
My camera broke earlier this week, so we're gonna be filming on my phone today. So we got this little phone tripod adapter thing, because this should be a pretty cool video. Hopefully I could do a good job.
Aside from my soul.
I've been looking for a good deal on a bike locally here for a good month or so. It just seems like everything's overpriced. Two-strokes are really popular, Yamahas are really popular, and 125s seem to be really popular right now. It's been rough. I've not been able to find something in my budget that I've been excited about. But today, I'm looking at something that I think could turn out to be a really good buy. I won't know for sure until I go and look at it in person, but I have a feeling this could be a really good bike for me right now. But before I do that, I just want to kind of reminisce a little bit and touch base on the history of the channel. How we went from 0 subscribers to 50,000 or 56,000 or whatever we're at right now. Could I get a chicken Caesar salad?
Yeah, do you want that a full or half?
We better do a full. I figure this would probably be a good time to start a diet. If I'm gonna ride a 125, I should probably lose some weight or get a big bore kit on it. Right on, thank you very much. All right, so let's go back to 2013. I just graduated from college and I was making a few YouTube videos here and there, just kind of for fun, just for me and my family, and I guess a little bit for friends on Facebook, but definitely not to grow a community. And it never entered my mind that strangers would probably want to watch our videos. But at the time, we were just making YouTube videos, and we would just go to the park and I would do stunts around the house with the kids that were really young at the time. And we would just kind of do fun little montage videos and a little bit of comedy stuff too. I would do a little bit of things that I found funny. I did an ice bucket challenge video with my cat.
So cool! This is cool!
And about the same time, I also started writing a blog. I basically would write a blog about once every week or so about being a dad and things you can do with your kids and try to make it funny. I called it Total Epicness, and the idea was to grow it and then eventually try to get like brand sponsors and stuff. But I did that for about a year, and then a year later in October 2014 we made a trip down to Southern California to take the kids to Disneyland, and I did another montage video. It was about 10 minutes long, and I was just really proud of it. I was really happy with it. I thought it was fun to watch. It was entertaining, it was creative, it was funny, but most importantly, it really just captured the stage that my kids were in at that time. And to me, that content, that video was just really precious, and I put it up on YouTube, and of course nobody watched it, and it got no views, except for like I watched it over and over. I watched it probably like 10 times or something. And then in the recommended videos next to it, there was another video by somebody named The Shaytards. And I saw the thumbnail several times, and finally I just decided to click on it, and I watched a little bit of it, and I was like, why does this video have millions of views? My video is way better, and his gets millions of views? And it kind of intrigued me, and I went down the rabbit hole and I researched Shaytards. When did they start making videos? How did they start doing this? And it was fascinating to me. This guy made a following and an empire and was providing a great living for his family through making videos. And as soon as I saw that, the light bulb went off, and I didn't write another blog from that point. I made a new YouTube channel. I decided to call it Vlog Epicness, and I started posting videos with the idea that I could maybe build a following and eventually make extra money on the side doing things that I like doing to provide a better lifestyle for my family. And as you could imagine, our first videos were pretty cringy. It was basically just me going around acting like an idiot. Hey, kids! Have fun not seeing your moms all day! And then after a few months, I started doing more things with the kids. We would go to parks, we would go to children's museums, we would just try to make entertaining videos and have a good time. At the time, we were trying to break into the family vlog niche. I'd say it took about a year for us to get a little bit of a following. We had a few hundred subscribers. We were getting 100 views a video or something like that. We never really made it big in that family vlog demographic because we were probably a little bit too loud, a little bit too crazy or offensive or whatever. But, you know, we were just being ourselves. Then after 2 years, so this would have been like 2017, we were like, okay, we got to change something. We got to do it a little bit differently. So we moved away from the family vlog style videos. For about a year, all we did was skits. We just kind of did funny things that we thought were funny, and we're experimenting with different kinds of videos. And it was a good time. Like, those were some of my favorite videos. But again, like, that was a hard niche to get into also. We had like 1,000 subscribers. We were getting maybe like 300 to 400 views on each video. And the searchability on comedy or skits is just, people aren't searching for those on YouTube. And really the whole reason why we started doing this, the reason why I wanted to do videos, is because eventually I wanted to be able to get dirt bikes for my kids and travel and get a boat and do other action sports and just have a good time, a good lifestyle before the kids got too old. We were making a little bit of money off of YouTube, not much, but eventually we were able to save up to get some cheap dirt bikes for the kids. And we started to notice that the views started going up, and it became obvious that that was our best shot at being successful on YouTube. Luckily, the kids liked riding bikes. Luckily, they were decent at it. They were willing to go all out and push themselves. So it made for some entertaining videos. And our strategy of buying dirt bikes so the kids could practice, get better, make videos, to make money, to provide for better bikes so that they could get even better, to make money to get even better. I mean, that strategy started to work. We weren't making enough money to live on, but we were starting to make enough money to pay for this hobby. So basically, anytime we got paid from YouTube or made extra money, we would go and blow it on bikes or gear or training. And I'm sure from looking on the outside from people around us, it probably looked like we were being reckless or irresponsible with our money and just blowing what we had anytime we got paid. But I looked at it as an investment. I looked at it as an investment in myself, in my channel, in the kids, not so much in their riding career, but just investment in my kids' childhood. Honestly, that strategy has worked out exactly the way that I wanted it to. Took a little bit longer than I hoped, but at least we're to the point now where the channel is paying for this hobby, and I could not be more grateful. So it kind of looks like it's been sitting for a bit, like he hasn't ridden it for a while.
Oh no, he hasn't rode it for a while.
Yeah. Next purchase, I need to get a ramp. So it sounds like the bike has been sitting for a bit. He claims that it has a new top end in it. You never know. I mean, we'll see. It's not mint. It does have some work and things that it needs done on it. It's missing a few bolts here and there. But you guys, this is a 2005 YZ125 that I just picked up for $1,500. In my opinion, that's probably like a $2,300 to $2,500 bike that I got for $1,500. I am so happy. I am so stoked because you guys, I was looking at some old beater bikes and some things that kind of need work, some stuff that I could fix up on, and I was justifying it. I was like, it's not really what I want, but hey, I could make content out of it. I could do build videos. I could do a transformation on a bike. But you guys, this thing is so sick. I'm so stoked on it. It's a 2005, so it has the aluminum chassis on it. From 2005 on, as far as I know, the bikes haven't changed much. They're pretty much the same since then. So the fact that I was able to find a 2005, these bikes are so hard to find, especially at a decent price. So I'm excited. I'm still planning on fixing it up, and I'm still planning on doing a restoration on it, getting new plastic, reeds, pipe, maybe cylinder head. I don't know. But guys, this is gonna be a good bike. This is gonna be a fun bike. Oh, and $1,500, Annie threw in this helmet. I'm not gonna have to use my downhill mountain bike helmet anymore. If it fits me, I don't even know.